not double checking information that is filled out at check-in time is a 10th biggest mistake that can happen in your patient's personal injury claim. And once again, it's one of those things that you have complete control over, and that directly goes to one of the most important aspects of you as a medical provider, maintaining your credibility. Too often, I have seen over the years information contained in, usually it's an electronic check-in time, all about sort of efficiency and quickly gathering information, that effectively doesn't work. What I've seen over the years is a check-in form information that does not match what the patient is telling the provider. And you could look at all of the chart notes that have the check-in information, and that information looks almost the same time after time after time, giving the appearance that the patient is not improving at all. And yet inside the chart notes, it is showing that the patient is in fact improving. And where this causes the problem as a personal injury attorney, when we are thinking about whether we should be filing a case, that the case would go to arbitration or if it would go to trial, one of the big things we evaluate is, are the records internally coherent, consistent? And if they are not, that can cause major problems with your patient's personal injury claim. And that's not something that you're necessarily going to see or be aware of until you got to the point where one of your cases are actually at an arbitration or at trial. And since most of those never reach that point, it's sometimes impossible to even know that that mistake is being made. So whatever your system is, if you have one where the patient fills out information before they see you, please take the time to look over it carefully and make sure it is consistent with what your patient is telling you. And if not, you need to ask them why, and to make sure that in the future when they are filling out that it is being the check-in form that's being accurately done and that you're always double checking it. Thank you.